Hey everybody, this is Erica with Broadcast Mom. Welcome to my channel. We are in the middle of COVID still. It's been 6+ months. Seems to not be going anywhere anytime soon. And I hear that they're talking about another national lockdown and people are hoarding toilet paper again. So that's bad. A lot of people are really crunched financially right now. A lot of people are jobless and scared. And if you were already, before COVID, especially the sole supporter of your family, if you happen to be a single mom, or if you're just a mom who's looking to save, you are probably really nervous. COVID has made everybody feel a lot more financially insecure than they were to begin with. So today I want to talk about food banks. I know you've probably heard of the concept of a food bank before. A lot of people are just too proud to go. Well, they're there for a reason. About 11 years ago, my oldest daughter was a baby. Right around the time that the recession hit, it would have been around 2010 or so, maybe a little bit before then. I went from having a really successful business to having my clients just drop away like flies. It really freaked me out. I barely had any income. My credit went to crap. And I was just looking at any and every way to save money. And so I found myself at my local food bank. I grew up in a very middle-class family, very nice house, never any kind of public assistance. So this was kind of a stretch for me. I had to readjust what I was willing to do in order to help my family, but I did this, and really it was not bad at all. They were very nice there. I walked in, I filled out a form, I sat down, I waited my turn. They gave me a grocery cart. I did not have my child with me. I left her at home because I didn't want her to have the memory of going to the food bank. But inside it was like a little grocery store, and a volunteer or a staff person, whoever it was, very kind, walked around with me, helped me get what I decided to select, and I walked away with the full cart of groceries, and it was awesome because it was food that I was able to take home for my family at a time when I really needed it and I didn't have to pay a dime. And there were some really nice people there waiting for food, some very normal people. It really took away the stigma for me. And if you find yourself in the situation, definitely look up your local food banks. They're there for a reason. They're normally pretty well stocked. They get a lot of federal money, I believe. So they're there. It's something that you can do in addition to looking at food stamps or whatever. There's typically, like, some of the bigger churches have food pantries. Your local community probably has a couple of food banks. Some local communities even have places where you can go and get fresh produce, which is awesome because that's not typically a staple that you would find at a food bank. Like, I know where I live, they offer it a couple of times a month. I don't take advantage of that, but I have seen that listing. I thankfully don't need to go to a food bank anymore. But if you find yourself in dire straits, please look up food banks. Even if you live in a really small town, I'm sure they will have something nearby, some kind of service where you can make sure that you and your kids, your family gets fed. We live in the United States. Nobody should go hungry. I want you to just do what you need to do. Put your pride aside for now, at least, and look up your local food banks. Go to them if that's what you need to do to get by, and just make a plan for the near future to get yourself out of this. Make a bigger and better plan so that you don't have to be stuck in this situation for an extended amount of time. But this is a way to save a lot of money to make sure that you and your kids and your family have food. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.